to eliminate the mental health stigma based on a teacher's perspective. Being a teacher, I could say that I have a big role on how to correct the misconception of my students in opening up regarding their experiences, which deals with a mental health issue. How could I say that? Here is the scenario happened one of my class among the rest during the break time period. One of my students was called up my attention trying to inform me about his classmates who's naming him being poor. So I asked him to come to me and so I can talk to both of them. Of course, he has been hesitant. While he was approaching towards me, he's already denying it to defend himself. However, I simply asked him few questions to make things clear to everybody. These are my questions asked. Why did you call him poor? How did you able to say that? Do you have any proof based on scientific and clinically reports or observation? Do you have any documents that will support your claim? Don't you? If none of those mentioned things you can show to me, then where did you find that idea? And more to that, what do you think your classmate feels after you call him such thing? How about if his parent came here and complain about your action? How do you gonna deal with it? To remind you, what you did is simply bullying, don't you think? So, is there anything you want to tell us now, especially to your classmate and to me? To make this story short, those questions that I asked them is very specific and direct to the point. I didn't do anything aside from asking questions to end the scenario word for them to understand their action and how to be accountable with it. From then on, no one came to me to inform any undesirable jokes among them. As for me, how I deal the situation is very important. To directly correcting the way of thinking of the student is very important while they are still young.